Hey everyone, Corey Walen, Managing Director, Bridgemark Strategies, firm that's helped over 1,000 financial advisors objectively explore the broker-dealer and RIA marketplace and help them find the firm with the right combination of feel, fit, and financials for them and their business. Over the last 5 years, there's been a huge movement over to the independent channel. In fact, over the last 5 years, 2/3 of all moves have actually been to the independent channel, but that doesn't mean that the independent is the right fit for everybody. There's still, for the right financial advisor, some very obvious fits over on the employee side. I wanted to talk to you today about some of the reasons why independent might not be a good fit and employee channel might be a better fit for you and your team. The first reason is if you're deep down just not an entrepreneur. You don't want to worry about keeping your office properly staffed, properly stocked with supplies, and you just want to focus on taking care of your clients and going home to your family at night. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's a reason why on the wirehouse side, financial advisors average very close to 200 million in assets under management. And on the independent side, that number is much less. The fact that you can take all of that time that you would spend running a business and put it into serving your clients and business development is a big attractor to some financial advisors. The second reason is just finding the upfront money of an employee channel really attractive. There's some financial advisors that do not want to take a chance in the future and would much rather take 170% of their trailing 12 revenue upfront, or potentially even higher with some employee firms, to potentially make a move. And there's a lot of reasons why someone would find that attractive. Maybe they have a ton of deferred comp that they simply don't want to walk away from. Maybe they're only halfway through their deal with their current employee firm and don't have the money to be able to write the check back to that firm and be able to make a move to another firm. Or some financial advisors have a hard time seeing the opportunity of the independent channel. With the increased payout that you get, sometimes it takes anywhere from 5 to 7 years to become more profitable on the independent channel if you take into account that upfront money that you could be offered on the employee side. And sometimes that's just too long for a financial advisor to wait. The third reason is you might just not have the right team around you. Financial advisors that move from a wirehouse or an employee firm and retain the most assets have a really solid team around them. They have the ability to bring all of their administrative staff with them that have helped provide a positive support experience for all of their clients. And if you don't have the ability to bring all of those people with you, it makes for a transition much more stressful. And some people find it really attractive if they can't bring all their staff with them, that at another employee firm, there's probably already a staff person that's already trained on the technology, that's been working at that firm for a while, that could help transition your practice over as efficiently as possible. Another reason might be that the financial advisor might see independence as too risky. In this regulatory environment that we're in, a lot of financial advisors like the idea of their employee firm having their back. Whether it's true or not, a lot of financial advisors find comfort that there's a legal team there to represent them inside of their office in case there is a complaint or litigation. They like the idea that the firm is going to be the one paying for all of the damages of a potential lawsuit, where on the independent side, some of those costs at least might come out of your pocket in terms of hiring an attorney to represent someone that's working 100% in your best interest. Another reason is if a financial advisor truly feels that their clients need a really solid brand name. A lot of financial advisors find comfort in a transition that their clients will know the name of the company in the first couple seconds of the conversation. On the independent side, the business model is a little bit different. Obviously, there's exceptions to every rule in terms of firms, but typically firms don't spend a lot of money on advertising, so you could put your name and brand up front and differentiate yourself. The last reason a financial advisor might not want to move to independent and potentially make a move to The employee channel is they just feel like they're too old. As we discussed before, sometimes it takes 5 to 7 years to break even and then exceed the profitability of an upfront check of an employee firm. Some financial advisors just feel more comfortable getting that money up front versus taking a chance on the future. If you have any questions at all in terms of the overall marketplace or determining if independence or an employee firm are a right fit for you, please feel free to reach out, and I'm glad to help out any way that I can. Thanks so much.